Famous. I'm gonna say Hitler.
Next, that's the last of them.
As 2024 approaches, these themes are expected to become even more pronounced, shaping public discourse and policy. Perhaps some of the most intriguing predictions from The Simpsons relate to advancements in technology, including virtual reality, VR.
Escuela de Medicina de Harvard, Johns Hopkins.
And artificial intelligence, AI. The show has depicted VR as a means of escape from reality and AI as both a convenience and a potential threat. The rapid pace of technological innovation makes these predictions highly feasible. VR is becoming more accessible, offering immersive experiences in gaming, education, and even therapy. AI's role in our lives is expanding, from predictive text and personalized advertising to more sophisticated applications in healthcare, finance, and autonomous vehicles. The impact of these advancements is multifaceted. On one hand, they promise to enhance our quality of life, offering new ways to connect, learn, and solve complex problems. On the other hand, they pose ethical and practical challenges, including concerns about privacy, job displacement, and the digital divide. The potential impact of these economic, societal, and technological predictions is profound. Economic downturns could exacerbate inequalities and test the resilience of global markets and communities. Societal shifts towards greater inclusivity and sustainability, while positive, may encounter resistance and require nuanced navigation. Technological advancements, for all their benefits, must be approached with caution to ensure they serve humanity's best interests without compromising our values or well-being. As we contemplate the future, The Simpsons' predictions serve as a reminder of the need for foresight, adaptability, and responsible stewardship. Whether it's preparing for economic volatility, embracing and managing societal shifts, or guiding technological innovation in ethical directions, the lessons are clear. We must engage with these potential futures thoughtfully, ensuring that our actions today help create a world that reflects our highest aspirations for 2024 and beyond, from space exploration to global catastrophes. The Simpsons has ventured beyond the confines of Earth to explore the vastness of space and the potential perils that accompany such exploration, with predictions ranging from manned Mars missions to the ominous formation of black holes. The series taps into humanity's fascination with the cosmos and our existential fears. This chapter examines these celestial prophecies in light of current space endeavors and scientific knowledge, pondering their implications for the future. In the episode Deep Space Homer, The Simpsons humorously delves into space exploration, reflecting the growing interest in outer space during the 1990s. Fast forward to today, and space exploration has evolved dramatically, with agencies like NASA and private companies like SpaceX ambitiously planning manned missions to Mars. The Simpsons also toyed with the idea of colonizing Mars in the episode The Margian Chronicles, where Lisa signs up for a one-way trip to the Red Planet. The reality of Mars colonization is drawing ever closer, with Elon Musk's SpaceX aiming to land humans on Mars within this decade, and NASA's Artemis program set to return astronauts to the Moon as a precursor to Martian exploration. These initiatives suggest that The Simpsons' depiction of human ambition and curiosity driving us to other planets is not merely fanciful, but grounded in the trajectory of current space exploration efforts. The series has not shied away from depicting darker scenarios, including the accidental creation of a black hole threatening Springfield's very existence in Treehouse of Horror 33. While the show presents these concepts with its characteristic comedic spin, the mention of black holes touches on genuine scientific curiosity and concern about cosmic phenomena. In reality, the study of black holes has advanced significantly, with the first-ever image of a black hole captured in 2019, proving their existence beyond theoretical speculation. However, the fear of Earth being consumed by a black hole is unfounded. The nearest known black hole is hundreds of light-years away, far too distant to pose any threat to our planet. Nonetheless, The Simpsons' foray into such scenarios highlights broader anxieties about the unknowns of space and the potential for cosmic events to impact Earth. Beyond the cosmic, The Simpsons has depicted various potential global catastrophes, from pandemics to environmental disasters, Episodes like Marge in Chains and The Fool Monty have eerily presaged real-world health crises, reminding viewers of the fragility of human civilization in the face of nature's unpredictability. Today, these fictional portrayals resonate deeply in the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic and amidst growing concerns about climate change.
They're all going to hell.
Yeah!
The scientific community warns of the need for preparedness against future pandemics and urges action to mitigate the impacts of climate change, echoing the themes explored in The Simpsons. The show's predictions serve as cautionary tales, underscoring the importance of science, policy, and global cooperation in addressing these existential threats. As we gaze into the future, The Simpsons' celestial and catastrophic predictions provide a lens through which to reflect on humanity's place in the universe and the challenges we face. Space exploration represents the pinnacle of human achievement and potential, promising new frontiers for discovery and settlement. At the same time, the prospect of global catastrophes calls for vigilance and a commitment to safeguarding our planet, the curious case of predicting pandemics and wars. The Simpsons has demonstrated a peculiar penchant for presaging global health crises and geopolitical tensions, weaving narratives that eerily foreshadow real-world events.
So petter beware, that warm body on your lap just might be ready to destroy your tender fiddle.
This chapter delves into the show's historical foresight regarding pandemics and wars, examining how these portrayals have mirrored subsequent global developments, and considering the ominous undertones of their predictions as we approach 2024. One of the most striking examples of the show's prophetic ability is its anticipation of global health crises. In the episode Marge in Chains, the town of Springfield is besieged by the Osaka flu,
Osaka flu has hit Springfield with over 300 cases now reported,
causing widespread panic and disorder. This storyline, aired in 1993, seems to have prefigured the 21 century outbreaks of SARS, H1N1, and, most recently, COVID-19. Highlighting the vulnerabilities of global health systems and the rapidity with which disease can spread in an interconnected world. The COVID-19 pandemic in particular has underscored the prescience of The Simpsons' depiction of societal responses to health crises, from panic buying to misinformation. The parallels between the fictional Osaka flu and real-life events are uncanny, serving as a reminder of the importance of preparedness, public health infrastructure, and the need for accurate information during health emergencies.
Homer, there's something I need to tell you.
I'll give you two a moment in this semi-private room.
Where is the noise?
The Simpsons has also touched upon themes of geopolitical conflict and war, often with a satirical edge that belies the seriousness of the subject. Episodes like Bart to the Future not only envision a future U.S. president, but also hint at a world fraught with tensions and challenges.
Things out. Please, sit down.
I am sitting, Mr. Trump.
Some of which resonate with current geopolitical dynamics. The show's portrayal of conflicts, while exaggerated for comedic effect, touches on the complex web of international relations, nationalism, and the ever-present threat of warfare. As global tensions simmer in regions like the Middle East, the Korean Peninsula, and between major powers like the United States and China, The Simpsons' narrative threads around war and peace gain a sobering relevance. As we look toward 2024, the show's past predictions cast a long shadow, raising questions about the potential for new health crises and geopolitical upheavals. With the world still grappling with the ramifications of COVID-19 and international relations marked by uncertainty, the prescient themes explored in The Simpsons serve as a cautionary tale. The possibility of future pandemics remains a concern among public health experts, who warn that COVID-19 may not be the last global health emergency. The lessons from the show, and the parallels with real-life events, underscore the need for robust health systems, international cooperation, and scientific research to mitigate the impacts of future outbreaks. Geopolitically, the landscape is equally uncertain. With rising nationalism, shifting alliances, and the specter of cyber warfare, the world of 2024 could well embody some of the tensions hinted at in The Simpsons. The show's lighthearted take on serious issues reminds us of the importance of diplomacy, understanding, and the pursuit of peace in an increasingly complex and divided world. Reflecting on The Simpsons' track record of predictions, it is evident that the show has tapped into underlying societal fears and trends with uncanny accuracy. Whether by coincidence or insightful observation, its narratives around pandemics and wars have mirrored or anticipated real-world events, contributing to its reputation as a cultural oracle. Beyond predictions, impact on pop culture and society. The Simpsons transcends the realm of mere entertainment to become a cultural phenomenon, intertwining its narratives with the fabric of societal discourse and reflection.
It's another Springfield day. It's another Springfield day.
The show's uncanny knack for predicting future events has cemented its place in pop culture, not just as a source of amusement, but as a lens through which we examine our collective anxieties, hopes, and the societal zeitgeist. This chapter explores the broader impact of The Simpsons' predictions on pop culture and society, shedding light on the show's dual role as both a shaper and reflector of public discourse. The Simpsons has indelibly influenced pop culture, embedding itself into the collective consciousness with its iconic characters, catchphrases, and notably its predictions. These prognostications often gain a life of their own, circulating in online forums, social media, and even academic discussions, blurring the lines between fiction and reality. When a prediction appears to come true, it sparks a flurry of media attention and public fascination.
The Simpsons, the longest-running American animated series.
Some argue The Simpsons have been predicting the future for years,
reinforcing the show's status as a cultural touchstone that resonates with audiences worldwide. Beyond its entertainment value, The Simpsons serves as a vehicle for social commentary, subtly critiquing political, economic, and cultural issues. Its predictions often touch on sensitive topics, from environmental degradation to technological overreach and geopolitical tensions. Prompting viewers to reflect on the direction in which society is headed. By wrapping its commentary in humor and satire, the show encourages a broader audience to engage with complex issues, facilitating discussions that might otherwise be inaccessible or unpalatable. The Simpsons acts as a mirror, reflecting the concerns, curiosities, and absurdities of society. Its forward-looking episodes distill the essence of contemporary anxieties about the future, encapsulating fears about unchecked technological advancement, environmental crises, and the fragility of human civilization. Simultaneously, the show's accurate predictions highlight our collective fascination with the unknown and the future, underscoring the human desire to foresee and perhaps control what lies ahead.